it's like, oh,
Yeah.
you play Guardian? Well, that sucks for you because you just don't get those advantages anymore. We're gonna nerf the Covenant for balance, and then good luck getting anything worthwhile out of it for any of the other specs that you're playing, Guardian or Resto.
Yeah, like Kyrian got hammered because of balance.
It's like a 40% nerf, wasn't it?
I think it went from 8% to 2%.
Say 80% nerf. Okay.
Yeah.
So ironically, the spec named balance is causing an imbalance.
I mean, it's the reason balance is the balancing force of the rest of the Druidry. Though honestly, if you look at it, Survival Hunter dies frequently. Balanced Druid, not really well balanced. So like, just names are cruel ironies.
Well, I mean, honestly, ever since they discovered Boom Killers, like people didn't play Balanced Druid for a very long time, and then Inverted Crusade were like, wait a minute, this thing is kind of awesome. It does a lot of damage, and it does a lot of damage very quickly.
To be fair, like in vanilla, Boomkin was a very different thing because it needed to actually run into melee to auto attack to gain mana back to cast spells. Very different sort of game. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to the lock for today. Though,
Yeah, is a religious feral back in the day. He was the feral druid back when there was no guardian. So he was like an instant tank on his druid in vanilla. And I just remember, I don't know if this has changed this, but he literally had, so this is back when you could have Traveler's Backpack, it's like the new hotness. And,
oh yeah.
16 slots, man. That was all you needed, and he had like three different sets for whenever he would be like called on to do off healing and raids or
Oh yeah.
like that. Because it was just totally different, but you couldn't respec, so you were like playing this gimp healer that was trying to heal, but and had the gear for it, but was just burning through mana so much faster because it didn't have any of the restoration mana regen spells.
Yeah, man.
They really didn't want you to play anything but healer back in the day. It was a primary healer.
Yep. And it was weird because it was like, hey, you're just gonna be there to buff the other healers because you'll gain an aura that gives spirit.
Yeah, it was the OG buff class.
Yeah, like paladins had auras, shamans had totems, and then druids had a forms. Yeah, but then tree form had an aura, like everyone within 40 yards, and had reduced movement speed. It moved at 70%. Yeah, it was so interesting because you're like, I'm running as fast as I can't get out of the fire.
Yeah, good luck on Baron getting with that.
So for today, I'm going to be staying on the Warlock, but as you guys know, Warlock is receiving some nerfs and Boomkin is receiving some buffs next season. So that could equalize the playing field quite a bit. We'll have to see how they actually turn out numbers-wise, but if possible, I would rather play on my Druid if they're even close. And I think that works for the team comp that we have anyway.
Yep.
So I'll play the luck today because it's pre-nerf. Yeah, well, we'll see, yeah. Honestly, hopefully going back to Season 1 before Starfall. Starfall was in its best state then. It still needed some work, but not nearly as much as it does now. We're close. It's like close to greatness, and that's the cool thing. But it's not there at the moment. And they're looking at it, which is exciting. Like Blizzard actually looking at it. I really think that their responsiveness has been so good this last season, and they're really addressing things in a meaningful way. So I'm just very hopeful and excited for what they're doing with Starfall.
They straight up, they flipped the switch in 915. It's been unlike anything else I've ever seen.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, so as you guys know, this is an awful week for pushing keys, but we are still going to try. Last chance to get IO this season, but just so everyone knows, this, Necrotic Spiteful can be a tough week, for sure. So,
Yep.
What sort of keys do we have going? I have a 20 Plague Fall.
Okay.
20 DOS.
So 2 Necrotic Wakes, 2 Plague Falls, and a DOS.
Seems like it.
Right, so I really could use the Plague Fall, and we do have 2 shots of that. You guys want to go for Plague Fall?
Sounds good to me. Do we have a Necrolord?
Living, you were talking about going Necrolord this week. Are you still planning on doing that?
I left my missions undone so that I can swap between Kyrian and Necro for whatever we needed. So I will go Necro.
Nice.
Let's save real quick. She's up right now.
No Garo today?
I think he's gone right now.
Yeah, and he's like 12 points away from 3K. Gotta have your priorities set.
Oh, so interesting thing for next season, you are able to purchase the conduit upgrader from the vendor for 1K Cosmic Flux,
So
even
August
independent of rating.
nothing.
I mean, not nothing, you just got it a little bit earlier.
No, I'm just joking.
Ruined, everything's ruined. Thank you for the summon. Yeah, it's funny with Warlock, no one knows if the nerf is going to put them to down still into S tier or if they're going to go down to D tier. Like, there's that much of a delta of it. No one knows what's going on with this class.
That's a
The
pretty big
Sims
delta.
are useless right now. And the Sims are always wacky until the gear starts settling in a little bit now. Damn it. Swap it over real quick.
Okay.
One of these days, I'm going to cave and just spend the 5k mana for anima on the mount I don't really want. But today is not that day.
I need to go adjust my soulbind conduits real quick.
I just started, like, I've been hoarding anima a little bit, and like, I thought I had a lot to like buy a bunch of transmog, and then I actually bought all of the transmog or some of it on my on just my hunter, and I have no anima anymore. So I need to start going and doing Zera's Mortis again because it's just.
And that's just for the mail set, right? Imagine people who wanted to do it for all armor sets.
That's the problem. I do want to do it for all of the armor sets.
Oh no.
Well, it's not all of them, but most of them. So like I have some on each team or each armor class that I want.
Yeah, I eventually just give up on it. I'm like, I don't. My time is better spent playing other games than just farming anima.
I want to be a tree though. On my plates that I have not leveled with it. Thanks for this.
I mean, I guess the good news is if you just do each campaign 4 times on each armor type, you get the base set.
Yeah, I know. The one that I like, I really like the way that it looks, but then I said absolutely not, was the excuse me. The Unity set for cloth. So it's the horrible abomination level 5 stitch yard set where you have to get the Kyrian construct and keep it with you while you do daily quests in Maldraxxus or world quests in Maldraxxus. And each one has a chance to maybe possibly drop one if it so pleases the system that day, sir. And
Oof.
so I have been on and off doing it on Glaive since 915, which was when I maxed all my covenants. I'm at 9 of 9 on the campaign, 7 out of 9 on the abominable stitching that you just get from doing the weekly quests from time to time. 1 of 9 on Unity. Like, I want to look like Kel'Thuzad. I am absolutely not doing this on another tune.
See, I was actually thinking about this last night, right?
Yeah.
It would make sense that if you got, let's say, the shoulder piece on, let's say, the Unity,
Yes.
it should be a drop when you activate it. It gives you the plate, mail, cloth, and leather. Like, it makes
Yes.
no sense why you need to do it 4 times.
I totally agree. But I mean, look at Killing. He's been rocking that plate set all X-Pac because it looks so good.
Okay, I'm ready.
You say that.
Glaive, can you do the key?
Yep.
Thank you.
One.
We're gonna end this.
Okay. And we'll pull up pet.
Does my pet invis?
No. Okay, belt failed. I'm waiting.
Careful of the guy on your left.
Wait for him to pass.
Skip them.
Oh, you mean go to the right here?
Yep.
We might as well. Well, I mean, do we have the CC?
Yep.
I think I just got. Okay.
Oh, this is new.
Oh, right. You haven't done this with us before. So we're going to use the side platform and then just LOS the boss for any of the stomps.
Like in the MDI?
Possibly? I didn't watch the MDI.
Somebody's been in there on GTFO. Not sure what it was though.
Man, I thought I had everything, and then I realized that I hadn't put my Soleas on someone. Oh, did you see they're nerfing IQD by 25%?
Good.
So
Thank you.
but the thing is, it's not old or new IQDs that are getting nerfed. It's old IQDs are getting nerfed.
What?
Because they don't want anyone with a 278 IQD to be able to have an unfair advantage for next season, is the reasoning they gave. So now I have to get another trinket to fill my other slot.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Nerf the new one too, so that I don't have to use this piece of crap.
Well, the new one is also getting nerfed. It's just saying like
oh, okay, good.
it's
Good.
all IQDs. All IQDs are being nerfed.
I've had it with IQD.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. It just... it's-
Your IQ done with it.
yeah.
Exactly. The problem is, it's just
It's just
doesn't
challenging.
flow well. It's good on the numbers, but it doesn't flow well with survival.
Mm.
3-minute cooldown, and all my cooldowns are 2 minutes or 1 minute.
There is a 2-minute verse trinket and something else that's really good for next season.
Put me in combat. Give me a second.
Still the shade.
Yeah, Shade killed me because I thought I had Hammer. And Hammer was down.
Okay, we're waiting on Pat anyway, right?
It always takes so long.
Game was like, you can't use that infernal here. I'm like, why not? Game did not give me a good explanation why.
Oh, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. It's almost dead. I got next.
I go next.
Infernal Infernals.
Man.
Yeah, this was the MDI stuff.
I will banish first.
Yeah, that was not good.
Ur's on me.
I can't heal you guys. I can't heal you guys. Okay, I'm down. Thank you.
Can you frost trap that when it comes up?
15 seconds. Yes, it should be. Maybe. Got it. Nope, it broke. It's too close.
Man. Definitely first key of the day. Feeling a little bit on this. Can you frost trap that one?
14 seconds, no.
Okay, can we get a stun on it? Or a root?
Or fear. Fearing. 3 seconds on banner. I blinded it.
Nice.
Nice job.
Nice blind.
That was very good.
I hate that fight.
So glad I brought Flash.
Not padding using shades, I don't know what you're talking about.
Nice spelling this.
Pull him in a little closer.
Yep.
Thank you.
Stunned. So I found out the blasphemy stuns do not have a DR. So they can stun through DRs and don't apply to DRs.
Really?
Yeah. So that's an additional bit of mitigation Locke was bringing to the group that now no longer is. Stimulated the WoW relic, not sure why. Seemed like the right thing to do at the time, but in retrospect probably wasn't.
This is the last week of these infernal relics.
So do you guys know what stat is best for you from the Dreadlords next season?
Not a clue.
I'm assuming it's going to be mastery for Balanced Druid.
You've explained this to me before, but I don't remember what the explanation is. Why is everything a percent but mastery?
Because some classes have different levels of percentage from mastery. Like Shaman has much more. Breasted Druid has much less. DK I think has more. Guardian Druid has less. It's just how their damage scales with a particular stat.
So 50 mastery might give a DK plus 10% damage, but 50 mastery might give a Rested Druid 30% increased damage, and so you don't.
Oh, well, healing, yeah.
Or healing?
Yeah.
Sign your Rested.
Yeah. Balanced Druid, if you had 50% mastery, you would be doing like 100% more damage. Not really, but you would be doing a significant portion more damage. We scale so favorably with mastery. So mastery increases damage dealt per eclipse, and our cooldown gives us both eclipses, so it doubles the effect of mastery. So that's why it's a different percentage than even Feral, I'm pretty sure is a different percentage than Balanced Druid.
Your Infernals is running over the hill.
I have no idea where he's going. Stunning. Oh, wow. Guys got to the slime before I could even cast the stun.
need to turn that off.
You have 3 health, sir.
But it's not 0.
Pets, this time, please don't join the other tentacles.
Oh my gosh, right?
I got stunned.
Go. Trapping this dude. Oh, flanking strike on that place. That's a bad thing to do.
Stunning. Let's go.
Going down.
That died so fast.
Was it because of the plaguelings?
I think so. I think he spawned right before they blew up.
He did. Rooted.
Wouldn't it be nice if the priest's individual dispel removed necrotic?
Yeah.
I would be okay with like healers in general. Like all healers to dispel and remove necrotic. I'm down with this. Just saying.
25%. Get back here. You're nowhere near close to being scared enough. What a pansy.
I'll start running. I'm like, oh no. Oh no, I'm rooted. I can't move. One unfortunate situation I find myself in.
Isn't that what Warlocks prefer?
Yep, it is.
Ooh.
That was almost bad.
Nearly lost my food buff.
Let's go. I'll banish first. If you can trap it when we leave that platform, Glaive.
Alright.
Okay, it's banished. Arcturus is out. Can you trap this one?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna rebanish.
What is it? Can you fear?
Fearing? Oh,
Oh, never mind.
Can you fear the what's the cooldown on fear?
8 seconds.
We might have to kill that one.
Oh, we gotta kill this bomb. It's about to explode.
Defensives.
Yep. We need immune. Immune.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, I was in a seed. Fane, if you can. Are you able to res living?
Probably. Where are you at living?
He's right in front of you,
Right
to the left.
Okay. Damn. There we are.
Awesome, thank you. And I'll do a master res over here. Just in case. Oh, he hasn't even respawned yet.
Lith, what I can do is fear after your banish goes away.
Sounds good.
We ready?
2 seconds for
Oh,
feast.
I put a feast down as well. I didn't realize somebody else did.
Oh, that's cool. Like, my feast's just not good enough for you. It's not a problem or anything. Not taking it personal. I just like cayenne pepper and you're more of a black pepper sort of person. That's fine. Did the reverse sear? You're like, no, we need to pan fry? Like, so I moved, and then he's moved to where I was going to move, and then like I'm just gonna pop a defensive and see if I can survive it, and then I could not.
Yeah.
This is why I just should play Balanced Druid, guys. Banishing. Focus bomb. Accidentally put my Havoc on the banished target. Okay, Moizo, can you fear this guy when he jumps?
Yeah. 6 seconds left. Fearing?
Perfect. Gosh, I hope we don't go over to that platform. Oh, good, we didn't. My banish. Still focus bomb. Just in case.
I got a refear in my slime.
It should hit the trap. Jump the trap.
Perfect. In that case, I'm gonna fear the new slime.
Thank you. Is that an instant cast?
Nope.
Okay. Just wondering.
I
Just-
timed it perfectly.
Yeah, that was really good. I still haven't gotten used to recasting Banish and timing it, because if you cast it on a Banish target, it will unbanish it, but then it also has a 1 second cast time, so they have a little bit of time in between where they can move.
Yeah, it's mine's a 1.5 second cast, and I just looked it's down to 1.1 because of haze. I'm like, whoops.
Oh,
Done
gotcha.
that.
Mine's also 1.1 because of haste. Stunning. Stunning. I forgot to summon my pet. I'm like, why can't I interrupt anything? Just in the button and nothing's happening.
Hope I didn't scare you too much there, Living.
What was that?
Hope I didn't scare you too much.
Nah,
I dropped down to like 1%.
yeah, I was a little worried, but you used your lay on hand.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I've got nothing for it.
There he goes.
Something came out. I'm blinded.
Nice, good blind.
So them come in.
Wait, how did you die?
I got punched.
So we go ahead and do these guys. Wow! That was
It killed you
me.
anyways?
The
Yep.
cell things get you?
Through fame. They jumped and saw me through fame.
Okay, what happened? Lift. Did you die from the pull before?
No, I thought I saw living running or killing running left, so I ran left. But I guess I misread that. I didn't attack anything. I just
Or is it just a baseball?
I was just I got close enough to the mobs where they aggroed. Maybe you were repositioning, but I misread that as you were going to the left group because it was Shades left.
They
There's
don't
like
take
one
the
guy.
of the Warlock.
Yeah, apparently not.
I got blind.
Is this gonna give you points as an end time?
Probably. I have a 14, so
Ooh, okay.
thank you.
if we need oozes.
You want them before or after the trash?
Might as well do it now. And now we'll
We get a vine.
we'll
Get a
we'll
vine.
try to. We'll try to get the bread to the boss.
Sounds good.
Going around them.
Gateway's up.
Thank you.
I don't trust your gateway.
I wouldn't either. Used it and then I was like, oh, is that gonna be too close to the other mobs? And then it wasn't, but you know, I found that out after I showed up there. We'll say Shadow Meld is such a nice ability. If I get too close to mobs, I'm like, I'll just hit Shadow Meld, and then on the dwarf, I don't have that option.
You got iron meld instead.
Yep, Iron Meld. Just try and survive.
Lining up.
Full stoning.
Okay, move away from the boss.
Turns out it's faster to cast that with PI than it is to run. Actually, it's really just faster to cast that and then use it than it is to run.
Wow.
Only a 1.3 second cast time, and then I had PI, so it was like a 0.9% second cast time, and it takes
Nice.
a couple seconds to run across. So.
Is the red one the one at the back?
Yes.
It's been a while. Does the red one LOS if we go around the corner?
No. It will just spam cast.
Will it hit us?
Yeah.
Yep.
What a chump!
Mm-hmm. Super rude of it. I'll get first.
I'll get next.
I'll get next.
Catch up, everyone. Get my buy.
Oh shoot! At the
What?
same time. Yeah, this is not good.
Yeah, that was my bad. I thought we were all
No, we-
gonna hit the
You had mentioned that, or we had. I thought that's what we were doing as well. All good. It happens. Red is still alive. Go ahead and patch up, everybody. It's okay. First key, warm-up key. On a tough week.
It's just the end season blues because we're so sad the relics are going away.
And I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited to go on to different dungeons.
I'm ready to fail all the Grimrail depots because people don't know how to do it.
Yeah, I'm withholding judgment until we see how it's gonna go because it could be fun. We'll see.
All right, I say we just go with the relics and ignore the slime.
And we get to have all 3 relics.
Yeah. Oh, please pull this into boss.
So we have Vi, Lester, and Phase 2. Burrs on the pet. And yet somehow reaching across the entire arena.
As he does, he has the long arm of the
Long arm of the lure.
That's convenient placing. Oh, come back. I will say it is so nice to have WoW during this.
Yeah.
No, WoW, come back. Didn't mean those things I said.
I did.
How dare you, Glaive? We could have had something real. WoW just understands me in a way you never could.
Should save that, shouldn't I?
I didn't forget to bring out a pet this entire fight. I don't know what you're talking about. Frankly, I'm offended you would even accuse me of forgetting my pet and then casting my Infernal when the boss is about to transition.
Don't you mean nether mind me?
Oh. Not on Felzo, so we can't have that nonsense. Did you try macaroni and cheese yet?
Turns out I have tried it before.
Oh, okay.
I hated it.
What?
You take that back.
So, if you've had it before, what did you think it was? Did you just not have a name for it?
No, so I told my wife about us having the mac and cheese conversation,
Uh-huh.
and she goes, "That's exactly what I had you try last year."
Ah, okay. Kraft mac and cheese in the box?
Yeah.
Okay. What didn't you like about it, if you don't mind me asking?
I think it was the cheese.
That's right. There's no cheese in that. That is a pasteurized processed cheese product, sir. America's finest.
Hey, 14 points.
I like the
wow.
neck by itself.
I will be right back.
I'm gonna refill on water.
Oh hey, anybody need this sludge feeler? It's Japan's favorite pet.
And back.
Welcome back.
Yep.
All right, I'm back.
Well, so Wowhead says versatility for me.
Oh, for the Dreadlord stats? Nice. That makes a lot of sense, honestly.
Yep, because we're so squishy.
Is that in the priest page, or there's a specific article with all that on there?
class.
Gotcha.
Well, Holy Priest. Mythic plus.
I'm pretty sure mine's gonna be mastery.
Doesn't look like the Boomkin one has been updated yet for it. It was in just the Mythic Plus section?
Yeah, I went under spec class and then clicked on Mythic Plus, and it was right there at the top. It said Season 4.
Yeah, it looks like they're still just on Season 3 for a lot of the Druid class guides. Guardian, I'm sure, is just going to be Verse. A lot of the tanks can just run Verse. Boomkin, oh, not Boomkin, Brewmaster is, I hear it's going to be crit, because you get dodge from crit as well.
So you guys were talking about swapping roles for the new expansion. You Guardian and killing DPS, or you tank and killing DPS. Is that what I heard?
I don't think we had a conversation on that. I mentioned that Guardian looked really good. And at the time Resto was like, I don't feel great about it. Boomkin I don't feel great about either at the moment. But they updated Resto a little bit. Still waiting to see how that one shakes out. And they are updating Boomkin as well. They've announced that they're going to, so that's looking a lot better into the next expansion. Guardian does look really good, but if I was to main Guardian, I would be just sort of hard committing to Guardian. For next X-Pack, it's all kind of up in the air, so I'd like to just sort of hold pushing keys lightly for the time being, and we'll finish out Season 4, and then we'll take a break for a bit, and then see what happens coming into Dragonflight. If you guys want to do something different, you're more than welcome to do something different, but that's sort of my plan going forward. We'll have one more season for sure, and then see how things go into Dragonflight. Bare minimum, Mythic Plus isn't going to open up right off the bat anyway, and we'll just have to see. We'll be leveling and doing stuff, and alright, but for today, where do you guys want to go next?
I know where you don't want to go. 19 Spires.
Oh, Spires is the worst. You guys want to do DOS? DOS or Necrotic Wake? Or Plaguefall again, which I'm not a huge fan of. Does anyone have a strong preference between those two keys? Between Necrotic Wake and DOS? Let's go for DOS then.
We have some. Oh yeah.
I heard this too for saying just all bets are off for team comp on leveling. Going into Dragonflight, I don't want someone to be like, oh, I want to level this, but then I feel like I have to level this for the team or do something different, and it's just so many unknowns. like
And just how fast people level too. Some are gonna
Mhm.
get max level quicker than others.
I'm sure we'll do like keys, but as far as we'll end official like push keys with season 4, and then decide, and then if we decide to go form a new group, not new group, but like a new composition, we'll decide in Dragonflight if someone wants to pick that up. I'm not saying it won't happen. I'm not saying I'm looking to step out of this. I'm just saying I'm not committing to anything yet, just because there's
No, I
too many
get it.
unknowns.
Yeah, I get it. For some reason, I thought I had heard you and Killing talking, and you were saying that Resto and Balance wasn't looking too good, and so you were thinking Guardian.
And that still is on the table. I'm like, oh man, Guardian does look really good. Resto and Balance don't look quite as good. But I'm not committing to anything yet. Like if we wanted to change it up this week, because I know this week is awful for blood DK. Like if you wanted to DPS on the DK or the warrior as well as killing, we could totally do that today. I'm down, but no obligation either way. Just saying the option's there if you want to take it up.
Okay. We'll see how this goes.
Air's kind of one of those tanks that's like, I can just ignore necrotic for the most part.
Yeah. Poor DKs.
Bears go
That's
bird.
like paladins too. Kyrian paladins. They have so many tools in their toolbox for necrotic.
Did you see that Paladin is getting a 5% armor buff? Whose key is this, by the way?
Mine. I really hope they fix the paladin trees because they look like trash right now.
Hmm. Did they release the holy tree yet?
The
Nope.
For paladins?
Probably, yeah. Wait, Glaives, did you go knife A?
Yep.
Oh. Isn't Kyrian stronger for you, though?
Well, it's kind of 50-50. Shit, let's see.
Can't do that as a Kyrian. See, Glaive, this is why you shouldn't have conversations mid-poll like this. Just, I can't believe you do a thing. I'm sorry.
No, it's supposed to be better. And I'm just trying it out a little bit.
That's fair.
It's certainly better single target.
I love how the dwarf sprints. Because,
Oh, your pants are on fire.
yeah.
I've got 25 seconds for blind. Actually, no, not yet. We don't need it.
On the priest.
I'll get hexes on hexes them.
Stunning. Nice grip.
Who has cooldowns?
I got coolies.
Mine will be up in just a second. You can just pop it though. Don't worry about. The more haste I have, the faster my cooldowns come off cooldown anyway, so. I'll drop lockstones after this.
I like how the soul wall's under the boss.
Yeah, I didn't mean that to happen.
That's why I didn't see him.
Be ready with the urn.
I'm on circle.
And micro stun.
I shadow melded, so I should be able to res. Oh,
Don't know that.
I did not know that we
Oh,
actually
you
came
guys-
back in a
okay.
car.
I thought you guys were gonna be at the other end.
Circle.
Monster.
Stunning. Stunning. Apparently that guy can't be horrified. I feel it's just super rude.
But it can be feared.
Kill him so we can run past.
Oh, will we pull if we are in combat?
We run across.
There's.
This is where I'm like, I can't see anything, so I just hope he's not facing towards me. Warlock is a legitimate class that shouldn't be affected in any way.
That's cray cray, man. Alright, I got blind ready.
You can get this urn. One, two, three.
Oh, it AMC the rage.
Pulling this.
Did it put you back at Hakar?
Yeah, right here.
Not all the way. But we reset it when we come out of the door.
Oh, okay.
Ending up. Watch the middle. Watch the middle. Boys will come in. Come in. Shit.
Oh, my bad. We've got Earth for bit.
Concentrate on the mask.
Yep.
Blinding.
Tried to wings you. I'm sorry I didn't get it on you in time.
I'm draining life, don't worry about me.
Talk about a horrible place for one of the spinny boys. did.
Would not take that living. Okay, heading back to Hakar.
Spirit's dead.
Can you see the circle?
Nope, I'm not there.
No problem. All right, that was good. Good recovery, guys. Like, that could have gotten a lot worse, and we held it together. We got all the stuff dead. I think that was actually even a net time save. Just really, like, dangerous, but a net time save because we got that spirit down. Unless we were planning on skipping that spirit somehow.
See, we're just getting ready for the NBI.
I feel real sad about my life decisions. Thank you for holding PI there. That was Living's "ya dummy" tone. You could hear it. No, she just laughed too. She didn't even deny it. It's just.
No, I was like, well, I kind of figured everybody knew it wasn't true. That I wouldn't do that.
I would.
No, it's true. Like you couldn't. It's just so much fun to characterize it.
I'll spell reflect for that.
Oh, I hear Prot Warrior is getting nerfs, or not nerfs, buffs as well. Norpain is getting stronger.
Nice heal.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not go that far. Dying is an honorable part of the Glorious Warrior tradition. If we give them a heal, they might die less.
Remember WoW.
Remember
go
that
first?
Alum Whoa.
So, answer me this. Why does Warlock Infernal not pulse damage during WoW, but Guardian Druid 4-set does?
Because some of the decisions they make are unbearable.
Oh, how could you do this? Really locked in on those unbearable decisions.
Okay. I'm gonna need a change of pants.
Oil on them?
Yeah, well, I was on the edge of the pipe. I nearly shot off the other side.
Yeah, that was spooky.
Where you spoopy-fied me.
Can you pet taunt her?
Yep.
There's a beam somewhere.
Where's the thing?
I don't see.
Yeah, oh, it's
there's
right
one
on
for
buffs.
her. What a chump. One's still on him, I think. Yep.
The thing's like, yeah, it is. Again, just with the laughing, no denying, just.
On me. Mate.
Bubble
Bubble miss.
center.
I think it's physical damage anyway, though. The explosives.
Oh, is it?
Pretty sure.
I mean, explosions are magic, though.
Well, I was gonna say, when he's put his bubble up before, I've noticed a difference.
Well, let me look. There are some weirder interactions where, like, there are some nature damage spells that actually are mitigated by armor. So it's not saying that it's not a good could work that way. I'm just.
Well, anybody can just check their log, and if it's whoops. Wouldn't waste the res.
I mean, who would want to res a hunter? Ew, feel all dirty inside.
I'm fulfilling my destiny as a survival hunter.
He's just practicing his feigned death.
Yeah. I'm really practicing it.
Yeah, he's method like that.
We're Echo now.
Right. Ability.
We are.
It is. Oh, it is fire damage.
It is.
Interesting.
I
Wait,
got
no,
it
wait.
going.
Aerial rack. Yeah. It is. So it is mitigated by the by AMZ.
I'm just saying, I'm of the opinion that some fire damage should be mitigated by physical armor. I mean, it's got to go through the armor to burn you, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but the armor also
armor
keeps the
heats up.
heat.
It's a delayed reaction. When it melts itself to your skin, then it's extra damage.
Bro.
That third degree cavity is just an extra spot for snakes.
Oh.
Two, one, and boom. Darkness out towards the middle of the platform.
My Inferno! His name was Kevin.
No, that's the slide. You can't have Kevin's name.
Okay, his name was Stanley.
The Parable of Stanley.
Game.
Still need about 5 more years for that achievement.
Is there a real-time achievement in that game?
Nope, don't play it for 5 years.
It's 10.
Oh, is it 10?
10 years.
What game?
Did you play number 2?
The Stanley Parable.
Or Stanley Parable Deluxe? Did you play the deluxe version?
I didn't know there was a deluxe.
There is a deluxe version. It now has a bucket. It's actually pretty great. I would check it out on a live stream if you're not going to play the game.
Wait, so you get an achievement for not playing the game?
Yeah, I think you start it up, and then you turn off the game, and you have to wait 10 years before you start it up again.
Oh my gosh.
There's this game called The Witness, and the objective of the witness it's a puzzle game, and you basically
Can you rest me?
Yeah, I'll res you at
At
the
the
other
end.
end.
you draw lines, and so you start at like a line, and there's like a circle. You have to draw the line into the circle. It sounds very simple, but it becomes quite a challenge when it becomes mazes and things like that. There is one puzzle in the witness where you start.
Real fast. Spoiler warning for the stream right now. Just throwing out there.
Yeah.
Just in case anyone wants to play this game. Go ahead.
There's also a great parody version of the witness called, I think, the Seer or something like that, and it's amazing. But anyway, this one puzzle that you have to solve involves starting the line, going up the side of like a window, and then you have to wait for a video to play for like 40 minutes. And then when you come back to the video, there's a path that you can take in the middle of the video that lets you complete the line.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. And so the speed run, the person who was doing it, like, he goes and gets tacos while the video is playing.
Oh my gosh, speedrunning the witness. That sounds rough.
I still think that when they I won't spoil much else, but all I will say is that, so the game starts you off with, you look at panels, like you look at what is clearly a man-made object with a maze on it, and you draw the line and get it to the end point. Binding shot. And at some point in the game, there is a particular, you get up to the top of this hill, and the game presents you a puzzle where you go from looking at lines and circles on panels to lines and circles in the real world, and it does it in such an amazing way that when you have that aha moment, it's just wonderful. Oh dear. Let's get her quickly.
Second kill.
Seated. Oh, my thing was on cooldown. Binding shot.
I hate this hole. I'm so bad at this hole.
Well, the stacks build up so quick with these big groups.
The cranes attack so fast too. You cannot kite the matriarch because she runs just as fast as you do and can't be slowed or stunned.
If we had 3 warlocks, we would have 3 curse of weaknesses.
It wouldn't matter though. It doesn't stack. Also, bold of you to think I'll be casting Curse of Weakness on a mob.
Maybe if he cursed hard enough. Those
But it's
dang nabbit ads.
It's not even just a curse anymore.
Yeah,
it's like
but we
heresy
got
of weakness.
like the one lock in the game that doesn't curse.
Hey, look, man. I just don't use profanity, okay?
Oh, you shouldn't be able to do that. All right. Good luck, everyone.
I got sack ready.
Finding shot up. Taunting the matriarch.
Do my best to keep the stream PG. No cursing.
I hate when I
Ready
hit the
to
wrong
earn?
button.
Let me know when.
Now.
Someday in the future when I like run for political office, they're like, we see you played Warlock back in the day though, so not comfortable with this. Like, I can't really blame them, to be honest, so. Oh, sorry about that, Living. I couldn't see that under the 3 other blue circles.
Oh, you're fine. I'm sitting down and grabbing mana.
Finding shot.
Stunning.
Got that extra blade beat?
Yeah.
Finding shot. Taunting the matriarch.
Stunning.
Rising.
Binding shot.
These little guys stack it so damn quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. The little guys are just very fast autos. Stuff at the beginning of Necrotic Wake also just really autos fast.
Yep.
Yes.
Like, and 3, 2, 1, and you're at 99 stacks. Have fun!
Gaming product. Let's go, boys.
Oh, this guy. Your pet? Just... It's done.
Don't have anything. Binding shot. Taunting.
Gosh, that matriarch just does not want to die. That's rough.
Hey, this boss has to kill this.
We don't.
We just going boss?
Oh, never
Yep.
mind.
Boss,
Yeah.
boss, boss. 7 seconds. We should be able to make it. Yep, we did.
left. Blaze and lift front right.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So 2-phase it.
Yep. Oh wait, it's not random.
That's right.
So no need for 2-phase.
So I'll go back right, and Glaive, can you go front right?
Front right, yeah.
I'll go back left.
Thank you. The living and killing front left. Alright guys, 5 seconds, let's go. We got this.
Let's patch up and grab a fire.
Done.
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 Oh, 4.
This is not me playing on the lock. This is me just starting to fatigue a bit there. Hey, you got an IQD.
Anybody need it?
Ooh, holy crap.
Oh look, it's a trash QD.
Oh man.
Anybody want that ring?
No, thank you.
Haste mastery.
And I don't know about you guys, but I am definitely just about done with these affixes this week. That's crazy.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I wasn't real excited about this week when I saw what the affixes were.
Would you guys mind terribly if I was to switch to my boomkin if we do more? It's gonna be less damage, but
That's fine. I'd like to take a bit of a little break if we.
I think that's a good idea. You guys want to break for like 30 to an hour? Come back?
Yeah,
Do one more
30
after that.
minutes is enough for us. I just gotta feed our little girl.
Sounds good. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the stream then. Thanks, guys.
It's like you guys really want your upgraded eye level, you're gonna have to suck with